Let's get this match started. Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go.
Back here in Autonomous in St. Louis, all 6 robots moving to go and score in this teleoperated period. For the Red Alliance, 4,500 RoboHounds going to score on L4 with their repeated autonomous cycling from that coral station. They end up scoring 2 coral on L4 for 14 points total. They now move over to the coral station on the other side of the field to continue their L4 cycling. Their alliance partner, 5176 RoboBills, lined up with the coral station on the other side for the Red Alliance, successfully retrieving a coral and heading over to the reef to score it. They take their elevator up to try and drop it off, and they will on L3. That's 4 points to the Red Alliance. Looking over to Blue, we see Saber Robotics adopting the algae role they have been adopting for much of this event. They have an algae in their manipulator, now taking it over to the processor, dropping it off for 6 points. That now passes it along to the human player who's right there. Take a shot into the red net, which they will for 4 points to that Red Alliance. Also on Blue is 931 Perpetual Chaos. They've got a coral in their manipulator, but lose grip of it as they have to go back and get another. Their alliance partner, 5889, lining up with their intake, successfully retrieving a coral from the coral station, extending up high, looking to try and place that coral if they can. They get it onto L3 successfully for 4 points as their alliance partner, Perpetual Chaos, in the green, tries again. 57 seconds to go at this point, 88 to 37 for that Red Alliance. RoboHound still working on their coral scoring, also pulling algae off the reef to increase the number of viable scoring spaces. As a reminder, when algae are touching a particular branch of the reef, it is not a place where coral scoring will count until that algae is removed. 2506 Saber Robotics for Blue just went up with that algae in the net for 4 to the Blue Alliance. They're adopting, again, the strategy they've been doing a lot today, continuing working on their alliance's score. With those pings, endgame has begun. Looks like Saber Robotics is starting off the endgame time by lining up with the cage and pulling themselves into the air. That deep cage climb for 12 points to them. 4,500 RoboHounds possibly lining up to do the same if they can, but instead opting to park as time expires. The Red Alliance with a score of 113 to 77. Red Alliance carrying home 4 ranking points here for winning and the autonomous ranking point for moving, for having all